Hi there, everyone. In today's video, we will be learning about COVID-19 predictions using time series models. We will discuss a research paper titled COVID-19 Pandemic Prediction Using Time Series Forecasting Models, written by Naresh Kumar and Seva Susan, and published in 2020. First, we're going to answer the first question: how do they estimate the forecast?
To start off, let's look at the dataset. The dataset for this paper, they use cumulative COVID-19 cases from worldwide and from 10 countries: US, Spain, Italy, France, Germany, Russia, Iran, UK, Turkey, and India. The data was separated in two parts, the training set and the test set. Training set was 80% and test set is 20%. The dates they used was from January 2nd, 2020 to May 20, 2020. The authors also removed the 5 initial days from each dataset because they said that it was not representative of the propagation of COVID-19.
Now let's talk about the models they use in the research paper. The authors used two important models, ARIMA and Facebook Prophet. ARIMA stands for Autoregressive Integrated Moving Average, and what ARIMA does is helping to make forecasts by looking at past data in order to figure out patterns.
Then there's Facebook Prophet. It uses linear and nonlinear methods as components, and it disregards any time dependence. This flexibility allows it to handle irregular observations and take into account factors such as multiple period seasonality and holidays.
Let's move on to how do they actually do this. The dataset is split into training and testing sets for active, recover, death, and confirmed cases. Predictions are made after removing trends when applicable, and statistical measures come into play to assess model performance.
Speaking of performance, in their research papers, they use 4 different metrics to measure the accuracy of the predicted data compared to the actual data. And these metrics are mean absolute error, root mean square error, root relative square error, and mean absolute percentage error. These metrics give us a clear picture of how well the models align with the actual data. And the lower the number is, the better the forecast.
Now, regarding the second question, how does a forecast help to answer the research question? So first, let's define the objective of the paper. The objective is to predict COVID-19 cases accurately. This will help hospitals, governments, and health services to prepare for the pandemic and what might happen. It's like looking to the future and try to save lives.
Looking at their findings, results show that ARIMA prediction almost matches the actual values. Meanwhile, Facebook Prophet did not perform as well on the scale of MAE, RMSE, RRSE, and MAPE error matrices. Here, we can see the tables of the results for the active cases, recovered cases, and fatality cases. As you can see, there is lower results within the MAPE accuracy tool in the ARIMA model than the Prophet model. In this last graph, we can see the comparison of the confirmed cases for India using both models. As you can see, the tests perform better with the ARIMA than with the Prophet.
So in our work conclusion, this research paper can tell us on how forecasting models can help us to predict the future and make better decisions, and how this can be useful for a great variety of real-life situations, such as COVID-19. Thank you.